Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to your daily motivation with me. So, today I will be talking about a serious topic that is serious to my heart and to my life. And this topic has been around for a very, very, very long time. And that is God even real? So the reason why I decided to talk about this today is because there's been a lot of things going on in our world, from natural disasters to violence to whatever it is, that are making so many people question if God is even real. It has never been a question for me if he's real, because I've seen him work in my personal life, in my family's life, in people's lives around me. But it's just something that I know in my heart. And I'm here to tell you, yes, he does exist. Yes, he is real. And that is what I believe. That is what I teach my child. That is what's been taught to me. But besides it being taught to me, I know it on my own. I've seen it for myself. I've felt him for myself. So that's why I have no question. And I know like some really bad stuff happens to us and happens in the world to kind of make us question at times, but we should never question that. We should never question if he is real, if he is here, if he listens to us, because he shows us every single day. Every single day you wake up and that you have breath, he's there. He woke you up for a reason, and you woke up to be a blessing, to fulfill whatever purpose that he has for you. That's why you're here. That's why you're up. That's why you're doing whatever you're doing. So we should never question God. Never question if he's real, because he is real. And don't believe all the stuff that you see, hear, read, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of doubt in the world, but that's the time that we're living in now. And I mean, all that's in the Bible. So I'm here to tell you that he is real. Even if you have just a little bit of faith, a lot of people right now want to see stuff happen, want to see miracles happen. Miracles do happen. It may not happen to you. It may not happen to somebody around you, but they do happen. They do, things do happen. Even in your own life, doors have been opened. You can't sit up here and tell me that some door or some thing never worked out. All that's because of God. And some things don't work out for our good because it wasn't supposed to be for us. Like, people may, be trying to get a house. Let's say, for example, trying to get a house. I have a friend who's been looking for a house for a very, very, very long time. Found one. It had a whole lot of issues with it. They decided they wanted to try to do that, but it just never, never, never worked out. She didn't know why it didn't work out, but it just didn't work out. Lo and behold, a little while later, a family member of hers is giving her a house. That's why that didn't work out, because it wasn't supposed to work out. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that happens all the time in your job, in my personal life, in my journey. I'm going to tell you my story. The job I have now, I probably should not have had. If I was applying for it right now, I probably wouldn't get it. But what I had to go through to get to this point, I know that it was nothing but God, and he was showing me his self through my whole process. And that was something I had to do, and it broke me down. Not it broke my family down, and I saw, it trickle down to me. No, this was dealing with me. It was something I had to do, and I had to conquer, and I had to get over. And when I did, I was like the catalyst for my family to break these chains that have been on my family for generations, literal generations. And I was the one to break that, just to go through whatever I had to go through to get to the point where I'm at now. And I know that is true, because after I got through it and my faith was stronger, my spirituality was stronger, everything was just stronger in me, because it was something that I had to do. Not my daddy then went through it and yeah, I'm seeing the fruit of that. No, this is something I had to do. And when I got through that and got through it successfully, I saw blessings upon blessings upon blessings. It was like back to back to back to back. And it wasn't just me. It was me. It was my parents. It was my aunt. It was everybody else around us. Like, people was just boom, boom, boom. Cars, houses, whatever. Blessings on blessings. And that's because I had to go through whatever I had to go through to break that chain. And there's things like that that happens in life to all of us. So I'm here to tell you, don't get discouraged. Don't start doubting God. Don't start looking at the world, because the world is crazy, okay? But we are the salt of the world. People look to us because they know that we are believers. And when we start wavering, that may, give an onlooker like, dang, they was really into God, but now they not anymore. Like, what's up with that? They may not say that, but guess what? They watching you. So I know we have things that happen to us that we go through that make us question, but just know in your heart that He is there and that everything will work out for your good. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be this year or next year, but eventually it will, work out for your good. And that's what I believe. That's what I know. So I want you guys to be safe this week, and all my family and friends that are still in Florida, please take heed to this storm. Get out. If you in South Florida, definitely get out. Don't take it for a joke. Natural disasters are real. We've seen it. We see it all the time. So be safe, y'all. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I will be talking to you guys tomorrow. But have a good, awesome day. Have a good, safe week. If you're in South Florida and somewhere, down there in Georgia, Carolinas, please be safe. I love you guys. And holla at your girl. All right?